in the market, when a new product appears that is appealing, it just explodes the demand, you know, from YouTube to Wikipedia. With these new alternatives to old management principles, there seems to be just to develop, to expand. Why is it? Is it that we're still off the real solution, or is it other problems?
I think it's two things, Eduardo. One is, it's always hard to imagine a radical alternative to something that has so long stayed unchanged. Right? Very few of us have an easy time imagining a personal transportation device that doesn't look very much like a car, right? And maybe there's no alternative there, I don't know, but it's hard. So to the extent we've kind of been running
which essentially was like a cart.
Yeah, like a cart, and then you put
2,000-year-old.
Right, exactly. And so, we're so familiar with the old way of managing that it's kind of hard. So it starts out like in any other big problem. It starts out as an act of imagination, right? Is there another way of doing this? And and there are ways of encouraging that, of helping people to learn from fringe organizations who are doing things in new ways, of going back to first principles and saying, maybe instead of looking to engineering and accounting for inspiration, we have to look at biological systems and democracies and others for the new principles on which we'll build our organizations. But I think the second reason that is difficult is there's a lot of people who have a big stake invested in the past. And if, I've spent years, climbing up the hierarchy, using my political skills, and I now have all the prerogatives that brings. I have the big office, I have the deference internally, this kind of, my ideas are given kind of an automatic, credibility. It's a very scary thing to give that up.